Right, everyone, I'm back. Let's just get right into this. I got this old, dusty, functional, but dusty Game Gear. Now it's got scuffs and scratches everywhere, but all in all, this thing is functional. The batteries are dead, but the point is, it's functional. I tested it. I don't remember where I got it. I won a Nomad in a Shop Goodwill auction one time many moons ago, but yeah, this thing, the stickers are all beautiful. It's all in place, but what happens if you want to update this stuff? Look at this thing. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, well, we got a couple different things that have been sent my way, and so we're just gonna dig into them so you can see what we can do with this Sega Game Gear. First off, we got this little tiny box from France. Francais. that means the language of French. That does not mean France. France. It is from a company that RetroKAI.store. They shared this on their Twitter account. They tagged me in it, and I was like, hey, are you tagging me in it because you want to send me a review unit? And they're like, yeah, we'll send you one. I was like, fantastic. Here's some wire. I'm guessing that means some amount of soldering potentially necessary. What else we got in here? Packaging peanuts. These things are bad for the earth, France. Stop. Jeez. All right, but what actually is in here? Let's get everything out. Cool. Now let's put all these back in here. Thank you, France. That was very nice. We got, for the Sega Game Gear, a treat. RetroKAI.store, Vintage Electronic Craftsman, Easy Soldering Guide. That's going to be very useful. Part 2 of this bag. There you go. The magic screen. Uh-oh, we're alluding to something here. I really like the fact that their website is RetroKAI.store, and that's like the name of their business. Looks like it. Nice. All right, and then this is the meat and potatoes of it. This is, now it has like a little film over it, so the little scratches on it or nothing, but this is a replacement screen. Boys and girls, this is a new screen to go in there. I don't know what else to say other than we all know that this does have a light. You can play technically in the dark, but it's got a lot of ghosting and just fuzziness to the screen, and it's just it's probably the main reason that most of the power is drawn, right? We're gonna come back to that, of course, but long story short, this is going to be crisp LCD screen, I believe. Oh, I just now noticed there's another little, ooh, I did not want to lose that. There we go. One little other cord. So in the future, there'll be a video of me installing this, but that's just part 1. Now let's see what the beautiful people at RetroSix have sent us all the way from the UK. Let me clear this off and then we will continue. God, I'm excited. Uh-oh, should probably keep that on there. These are the little, probably 3D printed brackets to keep it in place when you install it. Now let us dig into this. Not get fancy with this one. All right. This is from the UK, RetroSix. However, they do sell stuff to us in North America here. All right, so let's take a look-see here at what they sent. We're just gonna crack into this. I love their paint color scheme. There's nobody else that's better at marketing their stuff than RetroSix. Oh man, I kind of hope you can already tell what's coming here. Woo! All right, got a ladder here. We'll get to that in a second. And some stickers. Yeah, we'll come back to that in just a moment. Nice. Let me turn it this way. Thank you for your Game Gear shell purchase and being part of the project that's been 20 plus years in the waiting and many sleepless nights in the making. We're proud to present you with this shell, along with 13 other launch colors created by Luke, owner and founder of RetroSix. Yeah, Luke's a great dude. Obviously, he sent me this shell, and you know, they have 13 other shell colors. You are within the first 1,000 people on the planet to receive your shell, and we wanted to include this commemorative sticker set to celebrate. Oh, have fun. This is the beginning of a new chapter for the Game Gear, and it would not have been possible without the tremendous support from the community all over the globe. Our work on the console continues. We cannot reveal too much just yet, but we can advise you to keep a watchful eye on the horizon for our D-pad. Nice. Over 92 prototypes, 3 continuous days of testing from the entire RetroSix team. We believe we have created a D-pad that the blue blur would smile at while eating a victory chili dog. That was hard to say. We always encourage feedback and would love to hear your thoughts, so please don't hesitate to contact us. Once again, Luke and the RetroSix team. That's nice. Hashtag Game Gear and Game On. Hashtag Keep It Prestige. Hashtag Retro Innovation. Hashtag Game Gear Global. There's cute little Sonic and Tails and Knuckles and a Game Gear schematic. These are technically stickers, but that's not the stickers they were talking about. They were talking about these delightful little shiny stickers. RetroSix with the handheld in its hand, just the handheld with the hand, just the RetroSix, and then as well as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. So let's look at everything else we've got here. Come back to the big potato in a second. Here we got a little box. Ooh, they really thought this through. They wanted to protect all this stuff. So we have, first off, the Game Gear capacitor kit. We also got some gray buttons. I wanted something, you know, offset in terms of color, and then I looked up what the original shell that's this color came with, and it was gray buttons. Now it looks like they already have a D-pad in here. I don't know if the letter that I read was an outdated letter and they forgot to remove the part of the D-pad, or if they're sending to me first generation D-pad. I could not speak to that. I don't remember off the top of my head, and I still have to record from my phone, so that is actively what is being used to record this. But yeah, there's buttons, and there's the other piece about the battery. Yeah, let's take a look in this one. Ooh, it smells nice. I love the smell of that plastic. Oh, well, speak of the battery. Yeah, they have a Clean Power GG. Clean Power kits are, I installed one in my Game Boy from them as well. Basically, it just helps use the power better. Power consumption is cleaner. Sometimes, depending on the model of the handheld, it is also something that helps reduce noise from the speakers. There's a lot of uses to this, and again, all this stuff I'll just put in the description below. But definitely needed to get my hands on this. When I asked them about a shell, I was like, maybe I should slip in that I'm really trying to show off an ultimate Game Gear setup in 2020. All right, now, the coup d'etat, the icing on the cake. Completely glass Game Gear lens. Now don't get me wrong, it doesn't have that like bubble to it. It will just be flat, the replacement. If they made a glass that had a curve to the whole thing, I would love that so much more. But it is what it is. Glass is better. It's gonna be more resistant to scratches. And you know, it still has all the nice touches. The same exact logo in that off-white, the nice aqua marine green, and then of course the 3 little colors over there with the opening for the power LED to shine through. Very, very nice. Okay, but this is what I've been looking for, and that's the whole reason I reached out to them, because boy howdy, they got this right. Like, I could not ever afford in 1,000 years the Ray Earth Red Game Gear. No, but maybe, just maybe, a company would come along and make a red Game Gear shell. They have other colors. We've already talked about that. This is my dream. I'm going for all red handhelds. I'm going for all red controllers, 1 controller for each system. And this is no different. Look at this. Oh, baby. That is going to be brilliant. Inside, there are, you know, the things to join all the power together. We will be inserting the clean power GG into this. I'm going to be doing that in a separate video. This is just the unboxing video. I wanted to lay it all out. God, I'm incredibly excited though. With the holidays around the corner, I just think that, like, if you give any kind of a crap about your retro enthusiast person in your life, you will go give RetroSix a look, hands down. I don't remember the prices off the top of my head. Don't worry about that. Everything's going to be listed in the description below. However, I am going to do a separate video showing how easy it is to just take all the Game Gear apart, put this new stuff on there, and then I'll also have a review on everything. How does it feel once it's put together? Does it stay together well? Is there any, like, you know, oh, you can hear like a little shake or a rattle to it? Do the things actually compress close like they're supposed to, or does it kind of like have to be squeezed every time you're playing it? Just anything I can think of that you need to know, I'm going to talk about it. But yeah, that's it for this video, so have a great day, because you've earned it.